Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. My name is Azmat Ali and currently I am working as a senior lecturer in mathematics at Government Shalimar Postgraduate College, Lahore, Pakistan. For the last 20 years, I have been teaching high school, college and university level students. That includes students of O level and A level mathematics, students of FSC and BS mathematics students. So I welcome you all in O level mathematics class. So this is our first class. We will begin with the first topic of O level mathematics, that is the number. So in today's lecture we will discuss about two topics, that is the what is number, how can we define number, and the second one is types of numbers. So firstly, what is number? How can we define a number? What is the definition of a number? Number is a symbol. Number is a symbol that can be used that can be used to measure, count and label an object. So this is the definition of a number. So number is actually symbol that can be used to measure an object, to count objects or label an object. Two or more than two numbers form a system that is called the number system. In everyday mathematics, the number system that we use is called Hindu-Arabic system. That is called the Hindu-Arabic number system. Hindu-Arabic number system. This system consists on 10 symbols, and that symbols are called the digits. And those digits, you know, very familiar: 0, 1, 2, 3, up to so on 9. So these are the 10 symbols from 0 to 9s that are the base of Hindu-Arabic number system. All the numbers of 2 digits, 3 digits or any digits can be formed by the combination of these numbers. So this is the definition of a number, and this is the concept of number system. Next we move types of numbers. In types of numbers we discuss the different types of numbers. That includes, the first type is natural numbers. Natural numbers. Natural numbers are also called positive integers. These are also called positive integers. They are also called counting numbers because they used to count objects. These numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, up to so on. There is no end of these numbers. So these numbers are called the natural numbers. And here the set that consists on all these numbers is denoted by capital N, look like this. The next number is called, type 2 of the numbers is whole number. Whole number. If we include 0 in the natural number, then now these numbers are called the whole number, and these numbers are also called non-negative integers. These numbers are also called non-negative integers. So the whole numbers that are also called non-negative integers are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on. So there is the only difference between natural numbers and whole number is natural number do not include 0, where 0 is included in whole numbers. The third one is, and the set that consists on whole number is denoted by W, that we will discuss in incoming lectures briefly. The third one type is integers. Actually, integers are of two types. One is positive integer, one is positive, and the second one is negative. So there are the two types of the integer. One is positive integer and other is negative integers. The positive integers are actually the natural numbers. So the natural number is a positive integer. What are the negative integers? Negative integers are -1, -2, -3 up to so on. Mean to say, every natural number with a negative sign is called negative integers. And further, these positive integer and negative integers include a number 0. So the set of integers or the total integers are 0. 0 is a neutral number. This is neither negative nor positive. This is neither negative nor positive. So 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on, -1, -2, -3 up to so on. These numbers are having no end from both sides, from left and from right side. From the right side they are also infinite, and from the left side they are also infinite. While whole numbers and natural numbers are infinite from one side, that is from the right side. So these are the integers. This part of the integer is negative integers, this part of the integer is positive integer, and the central number is 0, that is neither positive nor negative. This is a neutral number. Fourth one, the natural number, that is also called the positive integers, further divided into two categories. One is even integers, and other is odd integers. How can we define even integers? A number or a positive integer. Here the important thing is, even integer firstly should be a positive integer. So firstly we define even integer. An integer, a positive integer that is divisible by 2, that is divisible by, exactly divisible, that is the remainder is 0 after division. That integer is called even integer. For example, you know 2 is divisible by 2, 4 is divisible by also 2, 6 is divisible by also 2, 8 is divisible by also 2, up to so on. So these are the even integers. What's about 0? 0 is conventionally dividing by 0 by 2, sorry. So 0 is also considered as even integer here. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 up to so on, these all numbers are called even integers. Can we take -2, -4, -6 also an even integer? Although they are all divisible by 2, but these integers cannot be taken as even integer, because the first condition for even integer is that they should be positive integers. So although they are divisible by 2, but we cannot consider them as an even integers. because they are not positive. Next, I share here a trick. If we have a number that consists on two or more than two digits, whether that number is even or odd. If the last digit of any number, whether it consists on two digits, three digits, four, or any number of digits, if the last digit of number is among 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number will always an even integer. For example, 3, 1, 2, 5, 8. We have to decide whether this number is even or odd. My dear, here the last digit is 8, and 8 is an even number, or 8 lies among these digits, so this number is an even number. So any number whose last digit is one of these will always an even integer. Again, 5, 5, 5, 5, 0. Whether this is even or odd, this is also even, because the last digit is 0 and 0 is among these. Next we move to define what is odd integers. What is odd integer? What is odd integer? Odd integer, a positive integer. Odd integer will also be a positive integer. A positive integer that is not divisible by 2, that is not exactly divisible by 2. Exactly divisible by 2 means its remainder will be 0. Its remainder should be 0. If the remainder of a number after division by 2 is 0, then we say that the number is exactly divisible by 2. So if a number is not divisible by 2 exactly, then that number is called odd number. That number is called odd number. So odd integer, the first condition is also a positive integer. It should be a positive integer. It should be positive integer. A positive integer that is not exactly divisible by 2 is called odd integer. There is a very simple way to check whether a number is an odd or not. If the last digit of a positive integer, if the last number of a number, if the last digit of a number that consists on two or more than two digits are among these 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then that number will always an odd number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. This is an odd number. 8, 0, 8, 2, 3. The last digit is 3, so this number is also an odd number. Next we move an important type of number that is called the prime number. Very important. Prime number. So the starting odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 up to so on. Prime number. How can we define prime number? Prime number is also a positive integer. It is also a natural number. So the natural number is further divided into even integers, or even number, odd integer, and the third type of natural number is prime number. A number that has only two distinct divisor. A natural number or a positive integer. A positive integer that has only two distinct divisor is called prime number. Called prime number. And that two distinct divisors are 1 and number itself. Number itself. So a number is called a positive integer. Again, I repeat, a positive integer is called prime number if it is divisible by only 1 or by itself. The first prime number is 2. 1 is not a prime number. The first prime number is 2, second is 3, third is 5, 7, 9 is not a prime number because 9 has a 3 distinct divisor. 9 is divisible by 1, 9 is divisible by 3, 9 is divisible by 9. So 9 has a 3 distinct divisor, so that's why 9 is not a prime number. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 up to so on. These are all prime numbers. These are all prime numbers. You can observe here there is only one prime number, that is even. And which one is 2? This is even prime number. This is even prime number. Whereas all the remaining numbers, prime numbers, are odd. So all the remaining prime number are odd. There is only one prime number, that is even, which is 2 here. Can we find last prime number? No, this is not possible. Many mathematicians tries to find prime numbers up to millions, billions, but they are unable to find the last prime numbers. So until we are unable to find the last prime numbers. So these are the some starting prime numbers. We can use, there are a different criteria that can be used to find whether a number is prime or not. That we will discuss inshallah in coming lectures. The seventh type of number is composite numbers. Composite numbers. This is also a positive integer. This is also a positive integer. A number that is not a prime number. Simple. A number that is not a positive integer. First condition is a positive integer. A positive integer that is not a prime number is called composite number except 1. Except 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. The actual definition is of composite number is a positive integer that have a more than two divisor. That has a more than 2 divisors is called composite number. In a prime number there are only 2 divisors. That should be distinct. One divisor is 1 and the second is number itself. For example, you can observe that 5 is divisible by only 1 and 5. 7 is divisible by only 1 and 7. 11 is divisible by only 1 and 11. Whereas 9 is divisible by 3 numbers. It has a 3 divisors. 1, 3, 9. So 9 is a composite number. So what is the first composite number? The first composite number is 4. Second is 6. because 6 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 6. So 6 has a 4 divisor. So this is a composite number. 8 is also composite number. 10 is also, 9 is also, 12 is also composite number. 14 is also, 15 is also, up to so on. So the composite number consists on even and odd both. But the prime number are always always odd number except the first number, that is 2. This is even prime number. There are the more different types of numbers, that includes rational and irrational numbers, real numbers, that we will discuss inshallah in other lectures. So in today's lecture we have discussed only that numbers that are related to integers. I hope today's lecture is helpful for you. Inshallah we will discuss a new topic in the next lecture, that will be a brief discussion on the whole numbers. So take care. Allah Hafiz.